Good afternoon, everyone. So on today's episode of Fun with Fio, we present garlic bread. So what a crappy day out today. So hope everybody's having a wonderful Saturday. Hope you at least get to do something inside with the family. If not, get out and try to get anything done today. It's a nice day to at least try to do something, even though it's kind of shitty out. So anyway, want to welcome everybody to today's episode. But before I start, I also want to personally thank my friend Rick and Mary Gorman for they've been saying, where's my salt and pepper shakers they gave me? They're mills, power mills. You turn it upside down and we get fresh ground pepper. So it took me a while to get to the store, then I forgot to put it in. So that was the first thing I did when I got up this morning, was got that done. So good morning, everybody. Afternoon, actually. So here's what we got going on. The other day, you guys saw me roast up some garlic. I threw pestos in, one with oil, butter, spices. So gave a little bit out. Just took this out of the refrigerator. Let me give you a look at what's going on. And this is what we got. And I want you to see this garlic is just literally is as tender as can be. So what I'm going to do is just mash everything together before I put it in the bread. And this is nothing I've ever done before. We're going to attempt to try to do this. I don't know if it's going to work or not. Anybody ever work with, has anybody ever worked with, so we've just mished this all up. We've got breadcrumbs in there, garlic. This looks like the one maybe with the vegetable pesto. We've got wine. We've got conventional pesto. Those are both with olive oils, the pestos. So all I did was took some bread dough. You buy it frozen in the freezer. And I cut them in half because I took two breads, cut it in half. And then I just kind of hand stretched that a little bit. I've got my French rolling pin, wonderful. And I'm just going to try to stretch this out a little bit without going crazy. And then my intent is to put our garlic stuff in there, and then just roll this up. And then I'm going to grease a pan, and I'll pop this in the oven for however it takes. So again, I don't know if this is going to work or not, but this is what we're going to do. So we took some, so again, I'm like everything else. Anybody ever use this bread dough? I used it once before, a long time ago. It should work. I don't know if it's going to rise after we let it make it, but hey, either way, I'm eating it. So anyway, hey Justin, hey Laura, hey Sal. So let's get to applying some of this. Look at this mushed up garlic. Oh my God, when I tell you, oh my God, the smell is absolutely incredible. So let's drop this on here. We shouldn't really have to leave too much room and pinch stuff because this isn't really a wet product. And we're going to take, believe me, I'm going to take a piece of bread later and I'm going to wipe all that out. So, hey, look how professional I'm getting too. I've got my dough cutter and I can scrape my flour right from the edge so my wife don't kill me. I've got my French rolling pin. So again, we're just going to try to spread this out. Maybe I should grab some type of a flat thing and spread easier, huh? That's all right. Oh my God, look at this garlic.
You want
Yeah, I got a spatula somewhere.
Really? I know, of course we do.
Thanks. All right, what do you guys think?
Can you use this?
Nah, we don't have spatulas that people spread shit with when they bake to get the side of the stuff off of the bowl. I don't know what it's called. I don't bake either, but there is a product, and I'm sure we got one somewhere. So anyway, all right, enough of that. Let's get this going. That looks to be pretty good. So we're just going to kind of attempt to roll this. Maybe I'm going to roll it a little bit bigger. And then we're just gonna pinch the sides of that. Let me get a fork. And I'm gonna put that on a pan we got right here. We'll drop a little oil on it. And we'll put that face down. All right, so I gotta put 4 of these babies on there. All right, here you go, garlic bread. So I got 4 to do. Let's just grab another one real quick. Oh, I probably should go longer than all right, so let's get another garlic. I'm not sure which one this is. Let's give it a mush. So quick video today, guys. I'll definitely come back on after this bakes. Oh my God, there's just nothing left of this garlic. It's just disintegrating in with the breadcrumbs and the spices. So there you have it. Let's see what this one looks like. So those maybe just coming on, you get to watch the second one being made, and then I'll cut it short, and we'll get to finish in the other 2. Oh my God, this is just going to be, the smell is just absolutely incredible. So all you do is just put some oil and garlic. You could just do that and roast it in a pan. And you can go to the place in Chicopee, Restaurant Depot. It's $16 for a 5-pound thing of garlic, and no peeling, no nothing. So there you go, have it. So we're just going to fold this up. We're going to pinch the corners. Oops, wrong fork. Oh, I dirtied both of them. Oh well. Ha, look, you tell I'm a baker. Took my wet hand and put it in the flour. Nice. And again, this isn't really wet, so it's not like it's going to go anywhere. Whatever we had in there, it's not really oily. All right, so here you have it. Bread number 2. Okay, watch the master screw it up because I didn't pinch it. Actually, you're supposed to put a little butter, right? Seal it up. I'm not worried about it. It'll work. That's why we turn it upside down, right? All right, here you guys have it. So, shit, drop the camera. What else is new, right? All right, so there's right side up. You guys just love this, don't you? I need somebody to help with, I need somebody to just help me, period. All right, so anyway, maybe score the tops with some slits. I don't know, you think I should? So the problem is if I score the top, I'm cutting into the part where the garlic is. You don't think it's going to come oozing out the top? So how, man, I should have got my glass. I hate this. How about making a spatula? Not sure on the spelling. What is it? Bread stuffed with, yeah, it's just bread stuffed with. So those who didn't see might have just come on. All I did is I'm taking the garlic from the other night and show you what's going on. And I'm just taking it and I'm kind of mushing it all together because it was still in chunks when I put it away. So it's we're just kind of mushing this together and then just sticking it in this bread dough. I got 4 containers, so I cut the bread into 4 pieces. And I'm going to attempt to put 4 on this tray and pop it in the oven, and there we go. So again, I hope everybody's having a wonderful Saturday. I know it's a little crappy out, but hopefully you get to enjoy some family time. If you're locked in, rain stopped here, so you can always get out and get something done. And let me know what you guys think. If you want to, anybody wants any recipes, not that I have recipes, I can watch the video a couple times and you can see that I really, truly just throw stuff together. So I'm going to pop these in the oven. I'll come back and I will show you guys the finished product. So again, I hope everyone has a wonderful Saturday. Geez, I got nothing to cheer you with. All right. Well, I got a glass of water. Cheers. My pink cup. Salute. So, have a wonderful day. Ciao. All right, good afternoon, everybody. I got my glasses on. We're prepared now. So, what's fun or cool, I should say, about Fun with Fio is you guys get to watch me screw up and then learn from my mistakes and fix them when you're attempting or making some type of version of what I'm showing you guys. So again, don't be afraid to get in the kitchen. I screw up all the time. I have no clue what I'm doing, but the next time I make this, I'm gonna make it right. So let's take a look in the oven and I'll show you guys what happened. Oh, let me start with this. So I got to the very last one. You're gonna love it. And I realized, wow, this just, something's off and missing here. So I'm like, yeah, grated cheese. So not only did I put some grated cheese in the last one, but I put some mozzarella in there too, or I don't know, whatever I had shredded something. Honestly, yeah, definitely if you're gonna make this, put the garlic in, you want some cheese of some sorts. That one's gonna be so much better than the rest. So the rest I'll just cut up and slice and eat with dinner. But that other one with the cheese, yeah, that in itself is almost like a meal. Nice glass of vino or a really, really quality beer. Oh yeah, definitely. So let's shut the stove off and give an idea of what we got off right there. So I'm going to show you guys good to bad. I'm also going to get a better mitt so I don't burn my hand. So let's start with the best. So this is the better of all of them. And I ended up using 3 different pans. So what we got here is, I mean, look how nice this came out. So it really is all about how thick you make the dough, and especially the fact that this was wet. So this one actually came out really nice. That one came out, hey, we'll do it like this. That one came out really, really nice because it definitely was thick enough. I didn't have any breakouts. But you want to keep the dough on the thick side. So learn as you go. The wetter the product, the thicker the dough needs to be. Especially if you're going to bake it something like this, because that, even though I didn't think there was a lot of moisture, some of those had a little bit more oil than the others. Just use welding gloves. I don't even think I own a pair, man. They're out in the garage. I guess I got a welder. There are some. So anyway, this is the best one. Let's take a look at the rest. So tray number 2. Definitely stretch the thin, little thinner. Look at these things. Oh my God. You can see how it's starting to show through a little bit. But again, and we had one small minor blowout right there where it came through. So again, you want to leave your dough thicker. But the underside stayed together. So there we go on the underside. So that one, we had one minor blowout. Not a bad deal. But oh my God, the smell on these things is absolutely incredible. So, hey Kev, hey Jason, Justin, when are you coming back? I forgot, man. I don't know if these are gonna be here that long. All the pasta's gone. I just used the garlic. So anyway, there's the second 2, and again, I did change them up and put them in a different pan. So let's try to put that one right here. And then let's find our third one. This is the worst. So what happened here is this was, I mean, you can see the oil coming into my pan. This one just blew up completely. I had stretched this thin. This is the very last one I did. And this is the very last one that I did. And I had the dough so thin. I should have honestly, for that much garlic that I had, I should have probably used one whole frozen bread loaf, and used that to spread that much. Or used half the containers, but learn as you go. So this one I completely blew up. I mean, it's just falling apart. So, but you know what? I'm going to enjoy this one, man. If I got to eat it with a fork once this cools down, it should be absolutely incredible. So let's, and I guess we got to stay traditional. I found a little tiny bottle of my vino. There's my label. Even fits on the mini bottles if I trim it up. So I found about 1.5 inches of vino in there. It's my wife's stash. So salute. I hope everybody's having a wonderful Saturday, family time. Cheers. Oh, that's a good one too. She won't even share it with me. So anyway, you know what? Let's find a knife. And I guess I gotta show you the inside of that. What do you guys think? So it just rolled up. There's no way this thing was fluffing up. So now the question is, should I have just used the pizza dough? Definitely want to make it twice as thick as what I did. I stretched them. I stretched all of them too thin. But again, I got to try this. So anyway, I'm killing time. Sorry if I'm boring you guys. So backside to the camera, especially in your jammies. These aren't jammies, man. My wife said the same thing. What are you doing in pajamas? These are called loungers, okay? I'm in my loungers. Hey, be glad I got pants on, period, because in case you guys don't remember, a couple weeks ago I forgot. Just got out of the shower and I did have my boxers on. So let's try a little piece of this.
They were cute. Come on. Outside.
All right.
No.
Oh. So definitely a little on the dense side. Because we definitely folded way too many times. So again, I think I would double the thickness of the bread or even a pizza dough. I'd probably only fold it in half, and I definitely would put grated cheese and mozzarella inside of it. So kind of almost like a calzone at that point. But oh my God, this is gonna go down. Yeah, this is the cheese one. So I didn't use a lot of cheese, but it's got the grated in there at least. So you definitely want to have, you definitely need grated cheese. Come on, it's garlic bread. Oh my God. I'm telling you. So I got 4 big loaves. All right, so I feel bad. I was supposed to go to Kathy and Steve's last night. We did go for Chinese. We ate, ended up. And I was supposed to cook the garlic bread over there. But by the time I got home from work, it didn't, I had taken it out of the freezer and put it in the refrigerator all day, but I didn't feel it had enough time to try to see if it was going to rise once I took it out. In other words, I don't know if you take dough right out of the refrigerator and stick it on the counter and start rolling it. But anyway, hope everybody's having a great, I don't know if I used mozzarella, Karen, or if I used,
White cheddar.
oh, it was white cheddar that I used. But yeah, I agree with you, mozzarella. Can you imagine the string of that mozzarella coming out? Oh, mozzarella coming out. Oh my God. Yeah, absolutely incredible. So, hey, it's lunchtime. I'm starving. So,
Stop.
very, yeah. And believe me, there is no such thing as a mistake with me. I'll eat anything I make and anything I cook. I don't care how bad it is. I'll doctor it up the next day with something. So, as a loop, everybody, have a wonderful Saturday. Ciao.
Let's go.
See ya. The old man's barking. See ya. Ciao.